Hi everyone, it's Ollie Marie King, and we are back with the Hunger Games, and we have Pokemon. I believe this is Gen 5 still? Yes, it's Gen 5 still. Is it? I don't know. I don't even remember anymore. It's Pokemon. We're doing Pokemon. And I will figure out when I name it what gen it is, and then you'll know, okay? I forget, because I've done so many of these at this point. I don't remember where I am anymore. Anywho, let's see who is fighting today. Now, this is a continuation. This is part 3. It's part 3. I'm going to go with part 3 of Gen 5. I'm going to go with that. And final answer. Yes, don't agree, then sue me. The Raving! Tortuga is in District 1 with Klink, Haxorus, and Maractus. In District 2, we have Drillbur, Conkeldurr, Amoonguss, and Venipede. In District 3, we have Gigalith, Virizion, Leavanny, and Dwebble. In District 4, we have Vanillite, Escavalier, Frillish, and Deino. In District 5, we have Emolga, Swoobat, Minccino, and Foongus. In District 6, we have Gothorita, Zoroark, Pansear, and Bisharp. In District 7, we have Mandibuzz, Servine, Darumaka, Braviary, Vanillux. How did you end up like that, sir? Anyway, in District 8, we have Vanillix, Oshawott, Durant, and Samurott. In District 9, we have Sock, Klinklang, Zekrom, and Palpitoad. In District 10, we have Semisage, Cryogonal, Gonal. Oh, this is Gen 6. Trubbish, Golett. In District 11, we have Garbodor, Duat, Watchog, and Pidove. In District 12, we have Superior, Venipede, Mienshao, and Caracosta. I did it. I read all the names without having any issues. Well, except for Vanillix, because somehow I spelled Vanillix wrong. But I fix it every time it's wrong, so I'm very confused. Anyway, let's see who's gonna win today. The Bloodbath, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Escavalier runs away from the cornucopia. Semisage runs away from the cornucopia. Vanillite finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Golett runs away from the cornucopia. Mienshao runs away from the cornucopia. Garbodor snatches a bottle of alcohol and a reg. Gigalith snatches a pair of size. Klink runs away from the cornucopia. Survive finds a canteen full of water. Virizion runs away from the cornucopia. Drillbur runs away from the cornucopia. Tortuga runs away from the cornucopia. Samurott runs away from the cornucopia. Minccino and Leavanny fight for a bag. Minccino gives up and retreats. Yeah, Leavanny, badass. You can't win against that one. Superior runs away from the cornucopia. Swoobat bashes Bisharp's head in with a mace. Wow, and here we thought Swoobat was a pleasant creature. It is not, it is evil. Gothorita and Frillish fight for a bag. Gothorita gives up and retreats. That's what I don't understand. Gothorita, you're so much stronger than a freaking Frillish. Maractus runs away from the cornucopia. Deino runs away from the cornucopia. Cryogonal runs away from the cornucopia. Dwebble runs away from the cornucopia. Sock runs away from the cornucopia. Oshawott runs away from the cornucopia. Vanillix. See, it's spelled right here. Yeah, that's right. Runs away from the cornucopia. Venipede grabs a jar of fishing bait while Caracosta gets fishing gear. Braviary runs away from the cornucopia. Trubbish grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Conkeldurr runs away from the cornucopia. Emolga runs away from the cornucopia. Klinklang runs away from the cornucopia. Duat runs away from the cornucopia. Durant grabs a backpack. Not realize he's out there. Excuse me. Zoroark finds a bag full of explosives. Haxorus finds a canteen full of water. Mandibuzz and Pansear fight for a bag. Mandibuzz gives up and retreats. Foongus grabs a backpack and retreats. Pidove grabs a sword. Palpitoad runs away from the cornucopia. Watchog grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Darumaka breaks Zekrom's nose for a basket of bread. Not a basket of bread. Venipede runs away from the cornucopia. And Amoonguss finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Day 1, Maractus searches for a water source. Haxorus explores the arena. Frillish, Superior, Woobat, Darumaka, and Watchog hunt for other tributes. Garbodor, Escavalier, Vanillite, and Mandibuzz hunt for other tributes. Palpitoad steals from Deino while he isn't looking. Semisage hunts for other tributes. Pidove hunts for other tributes. Drillbur explores the arena. Samurott stalks Venipede. Duat and Caracosta work together for the day. Leavanny kills Braviary while he is resting. Well, how rude, Leavanny. I mean, it is a flying type, though, so gotta take it out before it takes us out, right? Am I right? Yeah. Virizion receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Oshawott pushes Durant off of a cliff during a knife fight. Well, go Oshawott. Golett steals from Minccino while he isn't looking. Mienshao, Zekrom, and Amoonguss hunt for other tributes. Zoroark attacks Pansear, but he manages to escape. Mulga practices archery. Servine explores the arena. Kling Clang begs for Cryogonal to kill her. He refuses, keeping Kling Clang alive. Conkeldurr searches for a water source. Tortuga defeats Gigalith in a fight but spares his life. Venipede discovers a cave. Gothorita diverts Dwebel's attention and runs away. Clink is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Fungus makes a slingshot. Trubbish receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Sock makes a wooden spear. Vanillix receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Bisharp, District 6, Braviary, District 7, and Durant, District 8. Only 3 people died in day 1. That's not what's been happening lately. Yes, I know you're there. I see you. No, you can stay down. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Don't argue. No, you're staying down. No, don't argue about it. You had played it earlier. Stop it. Stay. Sorry, I'm arguing with a cat. Night 1. Sock lets Semra into a shelter. Fungus, Venipede, Pudove, and Frillish tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Clink tries to treat her infection. Mienshao passes out from exhaustion. Drillbur quietly hums. Leavanny and Vanillite threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. No, Leavanny! Come on! The badass bug type is just dead now. And I don't like bug types very often. I'm a fire type person. I like the fire types. Virizion destroys Mandibuzz supplies while he is asleep. Watchog loses sight of where he is. Conkeldurr and Oshawott huddle for warmth. Duat stays awake all night. Escavalier and Palpitoad run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Zekrom receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Semisage starts a fire. Trubbish, Golett, and Dwebel cheerfully sing songs together. Vanillix dies from hypothermia. Wow. Haxorus tends to Cryogonal's wounds. Zoroark tends to Superior's wounds. Servine begs for Maractus to kill her. He refuses, keeping Servine alive. Darumaka questions his sanity. Gothorita bashes Caracosta's head against a rock several times. Well, all right. Get him, Gothorita. Amoonguss cries himself to sleep. Tortuga, Deino, and Minccino discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. King Clang receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. King Clang, I hope you win, because I like saying your name. It's fun. Mulga starts a fire. Garbodor cries himself to sleep. Pansear bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Well, all right then. Swoobat receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Venipede starts a fire. Gigalith is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Oh no. Day 2. Sock and Virizion hunt for other tributes. Clink tries to spear fish for the trident. Drillbur travels to higher ground. Venipede makes a wooden spear. King Clang discovers a cave. Gothorita tries to sleep through the entire day. Haxorus sprains her ankle while running away from Zoroark. I don't know what word I was trying to use there. Amoonguss stalks Superior. Servine hunts for other tributes. Zekrom and Mandibuzz hunt for other tributes. Samurott searches for firewood. Semisage thinks about home. Golett defeats Deino in a fight but spares his life. Frillish is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Fungus overhears Darumaka and Pidove talking in the distance. Palpitoad discovers a cave. Minccino sets an explosive off, killing Oshawott and Gigalith. Come on, Minccino, you gotta kill Oshawott. He's so cute. Why would you kill him? Duat discovers a river. Garbodor fishes. Trubbish begs for Tortuga to kill him. He refuses, keeping Trubbish alive. Cryogonal and Conkeldurr track down and kill Escavalier. Mienshao searches for firewood. Maractus, Mulga, and Watchog successfully ambush and kill Venipede, Dwebel, and Swoobat. Good. I didn't want Swoobat to win. Swoobat must die. Fallen tributes. 11 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Leavanny, District 3. Vanillite, District 4. Vanillix, District 8. Caracosta, District 12. Pansear, District 6. Oshawott, District 8. Gigalith, District 3. Escavalier, District 4. Venipede, District 12. Dwebel, District 3. And Swoobat, District 5. Night 2. Watchog cries himself to sleep. Tortuga begs her superior to kill him. He refuses, keeping Tortuga alive. Would you all just stop asking to die? No one's going to kill you. They never do. It's very rare. Zekrom tries to sing himself to sleep. Deino cries himself to sleep. Venipede shoots a poisonous blow dart into Servine's neck, slowly killing her. Samurott tends to his wounds. Amoonguss and Virizion run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Frillish is awoken by nightmares. Minccino quietly hums. Golett tends to his wounds. Semisage tries to treat his infection. Cryogonal, Kling Clang, and Mienshao discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Drillbur tries to treat his infection. Garbodor tries to treat his infection. Duat, Clink, and Maractus discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Pidove, Gothorita, Palpitoad, and Darumaka sleep in shifts. Trubbish tends to his wounds. Sock kills Mandibuzz while he is sleeping. Wow, sock. Fungus and Zoroark hold hands. Conkeldurr goes to sleep, and Emolga defeats Haxorus and spares her life. Her life. My apologies. Day 3. Trubbish kills Minccino with his own weapon. Wow. Clink tends to Virizian's wounds. Zekrom overhears Superior and Frillish talking in the distance. Venipede overhears Darumaka and Mienshao talking in the distance. Drillbur attacks Duat, but he manages to escape. Watchog discovers a river. Golett questions his sanity. Zoroark receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Gothorita attacks... Fungus Wedding manages to escape. Emolga shoots an arrow into Tirtouka's head. Sock picks flowers. Amoonguss practices his archery. Samra and Cryogonal hunt for other tributes. Haxorus practices her archery. Kling Clang collects fruit from a tree. Conkeldurr kills Garbodor while he is resting. Simisage attempts to climb a tree but falls on Maractus, killing them both. Pidove explores the arena. Deino tries to spearfish with a trident, and Palpitoad dies from thirst. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, finally, an arena event. I thought it wasn't going to happen. Watchog survives and Virizian survives, but Fungus and Deino run out of places to run and are stung to death. Amoonguss survives, Clink survives. While running away from the Tracker Jackers, Conkeldurr grabs Zekrom and throws him to the ground. Mienshao knocks Zoroark unconscious and leaves her there as bait. Kling Clang and Gothorita run out of places to run and are stung to death. Aww, Kling Clang and Gothorita died together. They're two of my favorites just because I like to say his name, and I recently started playing with Gothorita. I hadn't played with a Gothorita before, but I like Gothorita. Frillish survives, Trubbish survives, Haxorus and Venipede run out of places and are stung to death. Emolga knocks Cryogonal unconscious and leaves him there as bait. Darumaka survives, Samurott survives, Duat survives, Drillbur survives. We're running away from the Tracker Jacker. Superior grabs Pidove and throws him to the ground. Golett knocks Sock unconscious and leaves him there as bait. Well, we lost a few people. 19. It's just a few, it's not too great. It's only a few. It's fine. It's just a few. 19 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Servine, District 7. Mandibuzz, District 7. Minccino, District 5. Tirtouka, District 1. Garbodor, District 11. Simisage, District 10. Maractus, District 1. Palpitoad, District 9. Fungus, District 5. Deino, District 4. Zekrom, District 9. Zoroark, District 6. Kling Clang, District 9, Gothorita, District 6, Haxorus, District 1, Venipede, District 2, Cryogonal, District 10, Pidove, District 11, and finally Sock, District 9. So many people died, and it's nighttime. Drillbur begs for Superior to kill him. He refuses, keeping Drillbur alive. Darumaka and Clink talk about the tribute still alive. Golett, Trubbish, and Watchog cheerfully sing songs together. And Molga bashes Duat's head against a rock several times. Wow, it's the cute ones. You never know. It's always the cute ones. Virizian quietly hums. Samurott, Conkeldurr, Frillish, and Amoonguss tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood, and Mienshao screams for help. The feast. Wow, we're already starting another event. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Emolga stabs Golett in the back with a trident. Wow, Emolga's just really going for the brutal angle here. Darumaka decides not to go to the feast. Frillish strangles Watchog with a rope. Superior decides not to go to the feast. Samurott decides not to go to the feast. Mienshao stabs Drillbur while his back is turned, and Conkeldurr bashes Clink's head in with a mace. Trubbish decides not to go to the feast, and Virizian kills Amoonguss with a hatchet. Because he is sus. I'm sorry, I had to. It was funny. Hey. Day 4, Trubbish attacks Conkeldurr, but he manages to escape. Samurott picks flowers. Superior practices archery. Virizian makes a slingshot. Mienshao makes a wooden spear. Frillish receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Darumaka constructs a shack. And Emolga makes a slingshot. Fallen tributes. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Duat, District 11. Golett, District 10. Watchog, District 11. Drillbur, District 2. Clink, District 1. And Amoonguss, District 2. Night 4. Frillish, Virizian, Conkeldurr, Emolga, and Mienshao sleep in shifts. Darumaka defeats Samurott in a fight, but spares his life, and Superior is unable to convince Trubbish to not kill him. Well, that's unfortunate for you, Superior. Day 5. Frillish travels to higher ground. Darumaka attacks Emolga, but Conkeldurr protects him, killing Darumaka. Yes, good job, Conkeldurr. Protect the cute Emolga. The badass cute Emolga. At least he died. He was kind of mean. Mienshao sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Virizian receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, and Samurott diverts Trubbish's attention and runs away. Arena event. Oh, wow. Already another arena event? Holy crap, guys. You're just throwing them on. Jeez. Samurott uses the squirrels to his advantage, shoving Virizian into them. Mienshao uses the squirrels to advantage, shoving Frillish into them. Trubbish survives, and Conkeldurr uses the squirrels to his advantage. Wow! So, freaking Conkeldurr just wanted to kill Emolga himself. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, yeah, all the ones that I wanted to win, they're all dead now. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Superior, District 12. Daramaka, District 7. Verizian, District 3. Frillish, District 4. And Emolga, District 5. So close, Emolga. You were so close. Night 5. Miencha accidentally steps on a landmine, and Sarah attempts to climb a tree but falls on Conqueror, killing them both. That means Trubbish won. Why do I always have these thoughts in my head and they happen? I don't understand. I was like looking at it and I was like, look, the one that I don't want to win is going to be the one that's going to win, which is Trubbish. I should say this shit out loud. Like, seriously. 6 for Conqueror, but Emolga killed 7. Is that the record for that? Yes, it is. 7. 7 people died to Emolga. Holy crap, Emolga, you're so cute, but so deadly. Anyway, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you know someone who would be interested in this type of content, please share it. It would be really much appreciated. And hey, if you want more of this content, please subscribe. It will be updated every Wednesday, but at least, or every other Wednesday. Every Wednesday? Every Wednesday. Sorry, I got my gaming channel mixed up with my non-gaming channel. Anyway, it'll be uploaded every Wednesday for your viewing. I don't know. Viewing pleasure? Pleasure, that's the word I'm looking for. Pleasure. It will be there, I promise, and you'll love it, and it'll be great. But anyway, hopefully, I will see you guys next time. Bye.